Hi friends, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We are getting ready to battle the Dredge with our human characters, because before we were with the Varl, and now we've switched over to the human side. I don't know how many more factions are involved, but this is the second one that I've seen so far, and I'd like to see where this story is going, so let's check it out. So I need to get these guys ready. So I think I can just move them in different areas. I'm sure the big guy has a pretty good reach, so I'm gonna separate these guys a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Careful, don't get too close. Okay. Well, are you ranged? Oh, you're not ranged, but she's ranged, so that's cool. Let's see, mark prey. Yeah, so he can't do anything because he's too far away. Oh, he can actually do that. Interesting. Starving Dredge. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn because I didn't plan that very well. Oh well. And go ahead and hit him for 2. She's gonna die, so... What? Oh, goodbye. That's great. I don't think I'm handling this one very well. Go ahead, kill him. Kill him! Ugh, that just sucks. Because he can walk so much closer than me, but he's almost dead, so... I guess it doesn't matter. How many hit points do I have left? 3? Sure, why not? Oh boy. That didn't turn out very well for me. I wasn't very good at anticipating how far we could actually shoot, but I don't really know how to tell that. I mean, I guess I could look again next time there's a fight, but... Was that a Dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. Well, she did get pretty beat up. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the Dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Let's see. If we hurry, we can gather them before more Dredge appear. Let's do that. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick. Hopefully this works, because I think supplies are super important. Alette calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More Dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Yay! Supplies represent food and other goods. Yes, yes, yes. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. I guess that's it there. Okay. Cool! Oh, we're so tiny in our little cart. I have no idea what a yaks is. This is a pretty landscape right here, too. Actually, the art in general in this game is, like, really pretty, so... It's very impressive. Aw, yakses are cute. Oh, it's so pretty.
I never expected to see the Dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Ivor! The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge. Everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Hey, girl, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. No, you're injured, so go rest. Alette looks like she might protest, but scowls and runs off to safety. Gods, Rook, don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside, then we figure it out. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Another battle! Oh, never mind, I have to click on the house. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Oh, units move in the order you place them from left to right. Okay. Put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Alright. Makes sense. Okay. What's this? Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. Well, that's sweet. Do I give that to somebody? Obviously, he should be wearing it. It'd be weird if he was wearing it, I guess. Alright. I guess we're good to go. Let's get ready to rumble! Whoa. Okay. I don't want you too far away, but you need to be behind this guy. And this guy needs to be up front taking the hits, because he's got the shield. Alright. The one with the shield looks like trouble, right? But you're not going to be able to get to him yet, so... And go ahead. And yeah, just punch him in the face. Oh my god, he can walk pretty far. 4. 5. Just, we need to get rid of this guy. But I think my guy is about to go down. Unfortunately. Oh, of course. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. Ow, you suck. Ooh, I can hit you for 9 or 10. There, you're done. Bye-bye. Man, I can't keep all my people up anymore. It sucks. Ah. Well, he got a promotion. That's good, I guess. Yep. I don't know what to do about that. But he did his job. He protected the archer, which has no armor at all. Though it seems like he got less hit. He, like, when the dredge hit him, he got hurt less. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated. Okay. I'm pretty sure I left on easy. I don't think I put it on hard. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivar, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Okay, got it. You're lucky to escape the notice of more dredge on the way back. You can see them rummaging through homes, tearing the buildings apart. If you're going to look for more survivors, you make a note to do it quickly. Oh, you can see them now. That's crazy. So is this one of the places I need to look? Oh, look, I can buy supplies. Do I have money? I do have money. Okay, adds a will. Okay, cool. Thank you. I love how I could do that while we're being attacked. Guess talk to this guy? You find anyone? A few. I sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. I don't know what going inside's gonna do for you. I mean, I guess it would limit how many come at you at once. Rook! Thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? Let's see. I mean, I would run. This doesn't seem like a fair fight. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go, if Dredge are coming down from the north? Frostfeller, to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skoger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostfeller. Let me create a distraction. Okay, something like suicide. Okay. I don't think setting the town on fire is gonna help. Let me help him. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Okay, oh my god. This is more battles in a row than the last one. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come, she says. Don't leave. Please, I'll be good. Okay. She did rest, so she should be fine. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. You step into the town courtyard where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, let's... Really? Everyone goes after the poor girl who's already injured? That's messed up. Nice. Yeesh. And you're dead, buddy. Goodbye. Yay! Somehow managed to do that with only injuring one person. Again. Ah. Yay, Ivor's ready for promotion. And she's been injured again. That's lovely. Morale improved. You have no problem in getting the Dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in thick woods where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. Alright. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There! She points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostfeller in silence, Alette's hand firmly in your own. Aww, so he died? Wow. That sucks. But it was nice having her help. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivar. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Can we try and rally them with a speech? I don't know if that'll work. Slow the pace. Give the others a chance to find us, you tell those around you at the front. You beckon the stragglers to pick up their feet, eventually bringing the caravan back together. However, many curse the slower pace and lost time. Well, I'm sorry. Whoa, our group is huge! Oh, that's kind of neat. That must have taken forever to do. Wow, that's crazy. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of Hridvaldir. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were Dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright? God's Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control. Terrified when you are. Pull it together. Okay. Fine. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care, I can tell. Pheh. Men are a plague on the world, worse than any Dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivar. Oh, lovely. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The Godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Hridvaldir looking the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Hridvaldir was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of Dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostfeller. It feels like an end more than a start. Whew, okay. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the Dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters from the caravan. What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting here for food when the Dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looks away, unable to finish. Allow them to join you. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Yay! Plus 12 fighters! Woohoo! That's always good. We should rest in camp to recover morale. Oh, okay. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing meat in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many throw in fists, and a broken bone later, the instigator, Raffensvarder, is tossed on the ground at your feet. Angry clansmen look for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Coerce a public apology from him. Grabbing Raffenvarder's neck, you force him to look at the crowd. Apologize for this mess, you demand. The man babbles until you squeeze harder. Sorry, he yells repeatedly, even after you let him go. Folks shake their heads, but leave the man alone. Morale declined again. Jeez Louise. I'm not doing too good with these people. I don't know why. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfeller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Definitely let them rest. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode right there. That was a good introduction into the humans. They do have a Varl amongst them, which is interesting, but you know, we had some humans with the Varl, so it's cool. If you guys are enjoying the series, please make sure to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep up with more episodes as I put them out. Thanks again, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys!